Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3 and this Ottoman campaign. Last time around we had a valiant defeat over Naples. Sooner or later we were gonna lose it. We were slowly being eroded by enemy full stack after full stack being landed, and it turned out to be the Spanish that claimed Naples. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and attack Vienna, but I'm also thinking this army right here should be able to claim Croatia and continue on here. So I'm possibly still have a chance on Rome. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give Croatia to Hungary, hopefully allowing for us to move through, and having the French stay the heck away from actually taking this region. But down to the battle we go. So it's Hagazi and is going to attack Vienna. Now what we can see is certainly not all that is there. Turned out to be just that. I thought the forest here was going to be full of enemy full stacks. With all of that said, I mean, a lot of this is just local partisans, and even with that adding on to them, we still outnumber them. I've got good troops, fully replenished, cavalry and elite units. So, without further ado, let's scorch Vienna. Now, Napoleon Total War 3 does not actually allow for siege battles, so that's why there is no fort in the middle of the map, and instead we're gonna have just a straight up battle. I wonder if the enemy is gonna be as passive as they usually are when we're able to come at them from two flanks like this. Anyways, I've built a kind of a redoubt around this hill with my cannons on. Got a pretty good flank shot on the enemy, and I placed all the veteran Turks there, plus the cavalry. And then we have the Janissaries, followed by the Sultan's Guard. That's going to make their main attack towards the enemy. And with that said, let's start the battle. And we're going to start by advancing the Janissaries, followed by the Sultan's Guard. I'm going to boost by enabling the barrage on my cannons. And the first thing we do is absolute demolish this artillery piece, and soon we'll take out the Young Guard artillery piece as well. It looks like the enemy is just going to stand there. We'll wait to deploy the rest of the forces, I guess, until we'll have these guys come over the hill there, but these guys need to come closer first. And also, I think we might want to send more of the Sultan's Guard over to the right. And there goes the rest of the French battery. So I think they had 2 or 3 guns. So I imagine kind of that is all of their guns right now that we've got. We've killed them all. Right now this one's out here, can't form square. None of these troops can. The Chasseurs à Cheval were triggered by something and is moving towards us. We're gonna halt, and we're gonna prepare to receive these fellows. And It looks like we'll just be ready to fire as they come into view. Oh! Perfect timing on the volley. They lost more than half the manpower and they're routed. The enemy over here is moving. The Grenadiers. So it looks as though we're not going to be able to take the hill. We're going to spread out a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can get these two up on the hill while these two stay down. Try to attack that one. Cavalry will move to encircle the enemy. The Janissaries will make their advance to join over there. And then the Sultan's Guard will move slightly more over to the right to cover that, with the most right unit being the one that's set to fire at will. We're pushing cannon fire onto this Grenadier unit, which is holding the hill, but is outnumbered by my 2 units, so 600 men down there. Actually more than 600 men. About 700 of my men against their 200. They do hold the high ground, but I don't know how much that's gonna do for them when they're facing 700 men. And now an additional... You gotta be shitting me! Keep away from my generals! Okay, we got militia moving forward. You know what? Let's just run these. Okay, we lost a few men there, but as the veteran Turks are getting into position, soon we'll be able to force the French off the hill. The light cavalry. The light cavalry is probably more suited to attacking the militia units, the partisans. We've got grenadiers, local partisans. What we'll do here, it looks like we're not going to be needing any reserves, so we're going to put the troops like that. Tell the Sultan's Guard to open fire. Let's connect the lines through there. My cavalry is now turning up. The light cavalry will go for over here, and the heavy cavalry will go to claim here. 70 men lost there. Here comes the Lancers. With that, these guys no longer need to fire, and then you will continue through. And now the veteran Turks can claim the hill. The light cavalry has gone into the partisans, and we will march through up here. Luckily I put these guys kind of on an angle, so the Guard Carbineers weren't able to flank around unless they would have gone through the forest. It's one of the toughest cavalry units though. But we are able to shoot them down, put enough bullets into them to send them away. Let's see, get the Lancers into the forest. The veteran Turks to advance. Where did my light cavalry go? Oh, that's my light cavalry. The Lancers are over here. Light cavalry will get out of the way. Grenadiers need to get up into that forest. But first I do think that militia units need to go. You aren't firing for some reason. Which I'm not entirely sure why you're not firing. Fire on the Belgian 45th. You will also fire on the 45th. Marching forward. There we go. I was wondering why these guys weren't firing either. Move up. Followed by the next ones. Let's have the cavalry go. I want to see what they have on that hill. Lancers go for that one. I want the light cavalry to scout up ahead. It's a bloody partisan unit. We'll force it away. Send the others to get all the way up here. Get to this point where they'll be able to fire at the grenadiers in the flank. The grenadiers had already lost a lot of men. Got a militia unit coming in for the Sultan's Guard. The lancers can just go through the militia. Oh, there was a cannon out there. I'll focus fire with my great guns. Right, veteran Turks continue forward. Same over here. I think the lancers might be able to break the entire enemy line. Setting the entire line to move forward. We just routed all of these units. The light guys just came under fire. That forest is what we need to attack. Sultan's Guard, regroup like so. These guys will regroup along that line, and then veteran Turks will take control of that. The Lancers have gone stuck on the Belgians. They'll stay stuck for as long as it takes for the infantry to get there. Then they'll pull back. And with the superior firepower of our elite troops, the Belgians will soon be slaughtered and sent away. The grenadiers, the militia, and soon the Belgians will run for the hills. We've got militia, so the light cavalry can definitely deal with them. See if I can get the lancers all the way out here, swing around here. This Sultan's Guard unit has lost a lot of men. It's a Voltigeur company. It's a large one as well. Over 200 men. Light cavalry will charge. Get rid of that one. Artillery, focusing on the general unit. Lancers move ready over there to an attack. You will now advance. And so will these guys. As the lights now go through. And now they will go for the cannons. Oh, they know what's coming, so they're firing at the lancers. The lancers will move away. Oh, the enemy general is moved into action against the light cavalry. The Voltigeurs have turned to face the oncoming army, which means they're missing the fact that the lancers are once again moving to attack. Okay, they are actually turning to face us now. And there we go, the light infantry is gone. Everyone will move. Everyone will advance. Cannons will hold fire. And yes, there we go. That's how easy it is to attack Vienna. Now holding it is a different story. So I'm put with the choice of either tearing it down. What if I create... Austria died. What if I create Austria? The French will definitely declare war on it. But will this cause an upset with, you know, Russia and England once more, or Great Britain once more allying with Austria? And who knows what happens? We'll see. Let's go back to the campaign map, shall we? Here we have the statistics of the battle. We lost 1,000 men. The enemy lost everything, 3,000. Which we killed 3,000. Lancers, no surprise there. Sultan's Guard. Lots of chevrons gained. Also, I note that my general gained something. So he seemed to have gained a star as well. Austria is now under our control. Now, if I loot the place, I'll gain 47,000 gold. If I liberate it, we gain the shit state of the... we're gonna definitely loot it. That money, 47,000, I could go minus so much money for such a long time. It's a no-brainer. We're gonna loot it. The Ottomans looted Vienna. And bada bing, bada boom. We've got a French general there, which I kind of don't want. Damn, we've got super good replenishment rate. Thing is, we've got too many enemies close by. There's no way I can be able to hold this. So what if I gave this region to the very meager nation of the Hungarians? They rejected it. I guess they know what will happen with anyone who gets that region. What if I offer you a bit of gold as well? Not only the region, but 2,000 gold. Oh! Well, if you give me gold, then surely I will accept. And so they did. Now the question is... The Hungarian state has grown a lot. The question is whether or not... I mean, the Prussians will be moved into attack pretty soon. And the French might declare war on Hungary just because it's now controlling one of their victory points. But this kind of opens up for my attack on Rome, because Vienna is guarded by this one army. I'll be able to put 2 armies against them, and we can achieve our goal of taking Rome, but not from the original path that we had planned. With that said, I think we're gonna end it right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!